Well, Dublin City Council tried to kill me last night with one of their trucks. It's a conspiracy. They knew I was coming down here and I knew I was going to talk about the park. So that's why they sent a truck to kill me with a pinned out rubbish truck driver. And you nearly killed me, you hit me. I nearly hit you. No, you hit me. Oh, sorry, bud. I was kind of mad out of it. So.
Right, a mad out of it Dublin City Council truck driver hit you last night.
But I know as soon as I went away, he went.
Official.
If they hit, I didn't make it, but he's coming up on the next street. Try again.
Don't be ashamed, my love. Don't be embarrassed, 'cause your clothes are old and bare. To me, you'll always be the brightest star in the sky. Oh.
Brightest Star. It's off the new album, A Fire to Scare the Sun. And actually wrote the lyrics for it in that building, believe it or not, a long time ago, and then put the music to it about a year ago. So, yeah, I started actually playing guitar over there. I'd never played an instrument before in my life, and then the band was imploding over there. I thought, oh, damn, I'll have to go solo. What'll I play? I like piano. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong to carry it around. I better get a guitar. How does this work? Oh, God knows. So I sort of sat over there one Christmas after the band was gone and just, you know, figured out how to play guitar and then started writing from that. I grew up with like, the record collection was everything from Marvin Gaye to the Wolf Tones, so it was that kind of weird mix. So there was lots of folk in the place, but I didn't grow up with it. I grew up with sort of metal and punk and hardcore, all that kind of stuff, and then I heard John Coltrane and I thought, Jesus, he can be intense in another way. And then I thought, I'll give it a shot. So I started doing kind of more dramatic kind of music, strings and rock music together. Sort of, I saw like Sigur Rós a few years before Sigur Rós kind of kicked off out in Australia, and we were thought we'd been very clever, you see. And then we found out that's post-rock. And then after that, the band imploded, and I started, okay, keep it simple, keep it, 2 chords and the truth, and which was handy because I had 1.5, and I wasn't too bad of a liar, so I was all right, and that's where I've been playing music since for bread and butter. So we were living there, number 5, and downstairs in a bit that's still, you can see it's let now, garden 2 level. I mean, obviously it smells still of musicians, so they've never been able to let it out. And my sister was over from Australia at the time and her friends, and they all got bollocks drunk. So about 5 in the morning they were knocking on the door, and they decided, oh, let's go see the sunrise in the park, and it was locked at the time. So they all tried to climb over here, and my sister, you know, hiking went over. Yeah, so her calf went through there and pulled her off and left a bit of meat on there.
No way!
And then I was going, you're drunk, it's your own fault, you know, get in the ambulance. And our friends were going, oh, you have to go with her. So went with her anyway, and they're all trying to grab the ambulance driver's arse and going, he's so cute. Yeah, yeah. You are strong. You have your history. You have your people behind you. You will not fail. You will not fall, and your offspring will raise as one. You will overcome, and your children will be free. You will overcome, and your children will be free. And though they cast you down on stolen ground that they took from your grandmothers and grandfathers, you will rise again, hand in hand. Your culture will rise as one. You will overcome, and your children will be free. You will overcome, and your children will be You see over there's a green post box. Well, I woke up one morning and someone had painted it red. So, right, sod this for a game of soldiers. So up with my up to the hardware store and got a nice green can of paint and just sprayed gloss on it. And it stayed on there for a good while before they painted it back green. So.
What did you, when it was painted red, what did you do? You painted?
I spray painted gloss, which is Irish for green.
Okay.
On it. So I think that was the final nail in the coffin. I was going to be kicked out of the place after that, and I left it, and so did Ronan Quick Smart after that, I think. No, I'll tell you what, I'll do one a cappella that I wrote in there with the other band. So just as a thank you to the other band, the guys from Clanzoo, who I brought over the whole way. They starved. We used to busk on Grafton Street. They were all vegos, so we used to go and busk on Grafton Street for like our €5 or whatever, and then they go up and get their Linda McCartney sausages, their bread roll. I think they lived on that for ages. So thanks to the guys from Clanzoo, and this is one of the songs we wrote while we were there. Like a swan whose lover has been shot in the chest and is lying down broken and lifeless, speaking the last words of a life decayed, counting down backwards in a life betrayed. And all of the people are gathered around to listen to the beautiful sounds coming out of the body, swinging in the coolest breeze, nodding in time to the sweet serenade.